More FAQs continued on direct memory access control. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed. Which of the following is also known as implicit address? A dual address mode, B single address mode, C 1D model, 2D model. Its single address mode is also known as implicit model because the second address is implied and is not directly given. That is, the source address is not supplied. Which address mode uses two addresses and two access to transfer the data between the peripheral and the memory? A dual address mode. B 1D model, C 2D model, D 3D model. Don't confuse, it's absolutely a dual address model. This mode supports two addresses and two access for transferring data between a peripheral or memory and another memory location. Which of the following address mode uses a buffer to hold data temporarily? A 1D model, B 2D model, C dual address model, D 3D model. It's once again dual address model. Model supports two addresses and two access for transferring data between a peripheral or a memory and another memory location, which also consumes two bus cycles and a buffer within the DMA control to hold data temporarily. So, which of the following model can implement a circular buffer? A dual address mode, B 1D, 2D, 3D. It's 1D model, which can implement a circular buffer which makes an automatic request to bring the address back to the beginning, something like a round robin stuff. Okay, that's called circular buffer. Which of the following uses an address and a counter to define the sequence of addresses? Once again, a dual mode, 2D model, 1D model, 3D model. It's 1D model. The 1D model of the DMA controller uses an address location and a counter to define the address sequence which is used during the DMA cycles. Which of the following is used to calculate an offset to base address? A single address mode, B dual address mode, C ID model, 1D model, 2D model. Answer is 2D model. An address stride is specified which can be used for calculating the offset to the base address at the terminal of count. This address stride is used in the 2D model of the DMA controller. Which can provide an address stride? A single address mode, B dual address mode, C 1D model, D 2D model. It's 2D model of the DMA controller. An address stride is specified which can be used for calculating the offset to the base address at the terminal of count. How is the count register can be splitted? A 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 2. In 2D model of DMA controller, in addition to the address stride, there is a count register which can be split into two, in which one register is used to specify the count for the block and the second register is used to define the total number of blocks or the bytes to be transferred. That means you will have a split. One split will be having count of the block and the other split is having second register to define total number of blocks. Which of the following has the ability to change the stride automatically? 1D, 2D, 3D, dual address mode. It is 3D. In 3D model of the DMA controller, it have the ability to change the address stride automatically so that the blocks of different sizes and strides can be created. Which is used to prioritize multiple requests? A dual mode, single address mode, arbitration, chaining, obviously it's an arbitration. O is an I square C and all. The arbitration, the same is the case here. The arbitration is used to provide priority for multiple access. This uses a priority scheme which may offer fair priority to the one channel or a high priority to the other channel and so on. Such condition is otherwise known as round robin condition, in which the priority is equally divided. Subscribe our channel for more updates. Click the subscribe button and bell icon.